Good evening. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to the Dad Cave channel. How is everybody doing tonight? All right. Well, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button for me and let me know in the comments if everything is sounding good and where you are watching from. I'm back from, I guess, my little vacation. So, um, yeah, it's been a busy month for me. And obviously, as you know, we didn't have a live stream last Monday. But that was due to a very special day in my life, and um, there was a particular person who would not let me do a live stream. Or let me take that back. I didn't want to do a live stream on that particular day because I would have been in trouble with that particular person. So, anyhow, all right, we got Brainstorm with us. Glad you can make it. How are you, sir? I know where you're watching from. That reminds me of the movie, Crimson Tide. That was an excellent movie. Go Bama, Roll Tide. And yes, the reason that I chose not to do a live stream last Monday night is my beautiful wife, and yes, our anniversary was last week, so no live stream last week, but we're back tonight. So thank you guys for tuning in. And yes, I did see that. I actually was watching it while I was out here working in the dad cave. I was working on some customer orders, and I saw the call out. I'm a little concerned. That's a waste of some pretty decent Hawaiian punch. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll definitely be going back and checking out the video completely. I know I missed some parts of it because I was out here working on some customer orders. So yeah, in case you guys missed it, Brainstorm did a challenge. It was a Hawaiian Punch ice bucket challenge for the Wounded Warrior Project, obviously in observance of Memorial Day. And he used three different Hawaiian Punch flavors. One was the berry, then I think it was just the regular Hawaiian Punch, and then there was another one. It was like a white one, but he mixed them all together. Um, and that was yeah, and it had tons of ice in it, and he poured it on himself. So yes, a waste for a good cause. I will agree with that. And of course, I need very little encouragement from anybody to do it. Um, I just That's Hawaiian Punch, though. I'd rather drink it. Anyhow, yeah, it was a red, white, and blue Hawaiian Punch. So, but anyhow, you're missing the A. USA. USA. So, anyhow, well, without further ado, you know, I've been I was contemplating today what to do my live stream about this evening, and I really hadn't had anything planned. I'm working on some customer orders. I got a new shot ski behind me that I'm working on for a tattoo shop. I thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek of that. Just show you that real quick too. But I didn't know what to do for tonight. And so I thought to myself, well, you know what? We could talk about DIY, we could talk about projects, or we could talk about the elephant in the room. And, it is Memorial Day. And I think a lot of people don't truly know what Memorial Day is, or maybe don't have a clear understanding of that. And the reason I say that is because I got an email earlier today, literally just about an hour before the live stream. And it was titled Happy Memorial Day. Now, if anybody knows about Memorial Day and knows why we observe it, um, clearly there's some issues with that, or at least I believe there are. So, with that being said, I thought I would give you guys the fun facts of Memorial Day, what it's about, and what not to do for Memorial Day. So, yeah, we'll get into that. Missed a couple comments. Let me just get to those real quick. And so back to this Hawaiian Punch Ice Bucket Challenge. Um, yeah, I'll probably end up doing this at some point. Yes, it will happen. Natalie, thank you for tuning in. Glad to have you with me. So we're talking about Memorial Day, and obviously today is Memorial Day. Memorial Day. Let's talk about what it is, what it is not. First and foremost, you do not go up to active duty serve. I'll tell you what. Let's back up. Let's back up and talk about what Memorial Day is first. So Memorial Day, obviously, it's an American holiday, and it is observed on the last Monday of May. Typically, this Monday is also marking the beginning of the summer season unofficially. But so originally it was known as Decoration Day, and it originated in the years after the Civil War, and it wasn't officially recognized as a federal holiday until 1971. So there's a couple little fun facts for you guys, and so basically, there wasn't it's really unclear whether there was a tradition, or I'm sorry, where this tradition originated, as far as Decoration Day and celebrating the people who had fallen in the Civil War. But that's why we have Memorial Day. So obviously, it is a very somber holiday, and it is not one that you want to wish happy to, because that's not what it is for. But it is for remembering, and it is also for recognizing the ultimate sacrifice that's been paid by the men and women in uniform in our armed services. So that's what we are recognizing, and that's what is the purpose of it. Let's see. Brainstorm says this for those who have served that we have lost, but what better way to honor them than to dump punch on your head to raise money and awareness for veterans now in need? Absolutely, I agree. Um, I will definitely be going and checking out the Wounded Warrior page. I don't know if I can make a donation to it, but if there is a any denomination that can be made, I probably will try and make some sort of denomination to the Wounded Warrior Project. I do know that it is a reputable organization. So if you guys get the chance to do that, I know that that would be a very nice gesture for this Memorial Day. So um, definitely go and check out Brainstorm's video and look for mine to follow. I don't know if I'm going to do it as a short or as a full upload. I'm really not trying to edit any videos right now, only because I have several customer orders I'm trying to get done. I have another collaboration video that I have to very much get completed. So I've got a lot on my plate already. So I might just do it as a live, or I might do it as a short. I'm not sure yet. So, but I will definitely be doing that. Thank you, sir. You are awesome as well. I appreciate it. And thanks for the shout out and the challenge. I'm always up for a good challenge, with exception. I don't think I'll be doing any more crickets or cockroaches or anything like that. But um, you know, within reason. So, what about the Murph challenge? Anyone willing to do that one? That would be awesome. Okay, does anybody know what the Murph challenge is? I mean, I know what the slang for a Murph is, but I don't know what the Murph challenge is. Let's Google it. I'm curious. I'm guessing that this has to do with um what's his name? The Navy SEAL. Yeah. Um The Murph Challenge is the official annual fundraiser for Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy Memorial Scholarship. Post year 2022. Let's see what this is. It looks like it's probably a workout of some sort. Um, but Mike Murphy, he was one of the SEAL team members um, that was featured on Lone Survivor. If you guys get a chance, excellent movie. Definitely go check that out. But it is a looks like it's a national challenge. And okay, here we go. The workout. Let's see what the workout is. Tell you what. Let me share this. All right. So wow, it's a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then another mile run in a 20-pound vest or body armor. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on this one right now. My current level of physical ability will not allow me to complete this. Jesus, that is crazy. And I'm wow, that is pretty wild. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. But that is if anybody else is open to it, there you go. Yes, absolutely. The spirit is willing, but the body is weak. We can do our best, and you know what? Yes, I will make a conscious effort to actually get back into the gym myself. Um, Technically, I'm in my gym. This is the dad cave. It's where I do all my work, but it's also where my gym equipment is. Actually, it's this way. But yeah, that's a topic of discussion for another day. So anyhow, um, let's get back into Memorial Day and let's talk about the things that you don't want to do on Memorial Day. So these are the things that you should not do. First off, if you're going to send an email to somebody, don't say Happy Memorial Day. Do not. Um, Memorial Day is not Christmas. And it really is to celebrate the fallen men and women of our armed services, and that's what it is for. So going up to a current or that brings me into point number two. Um, you don't go up to current service duty members and say Happy Memorial Day. You don't do that. Okay. Um, we have Veterans Day for that. Veterans Day, if you need an excuse or you need a day to thank people for their service, Veterans Day is the day to do it. Do not go up to somebody on Memorial Day and say Happy Memorial Day, thank you for your service. You're going to get a weird look. You might even get talked to. Um, so don't do that. Um, Obviously, remember its importance, and don't forget it exists. And I think what most important part of Memorial Day is that we put our politics or religious beliefs aside, just to recognize the people that have made that ultimate sacrifice. So, regardless of what your politics are, or your thoughts on the military, or anything in this country, and I don't like to get political on this channel, but honestly, just set it aside. Set it aside as a way to remember the sacrifice of everybody that gave their lives for this country and for what it stands for. So obviously, it stands for different things to different people, and that's the beauty of this country is that everybody's belief is valid and everybody's belief is important. So it can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people, whether you agree with them or not. Let's face it. We live in a country that has a lot of freedoms that aren't allowed in other parts of the world or the country. Um, I can get on the internet, I can get onto YouTube, and I can broadcast this message out to potentially hundreds of millions of people, and there are no repercussions for me doing it as long as I do it appropriately, right? So again, just remember what Memorial Day is and what it is not. And it is to recognize the men and women who gave their lives and gave up that ultimate sacrifice for the freedoms that we enjoy every single day. So, um, how many beers to run a mile? Well, okay. So if we translate, let's see. I've done a couple of mud runs, and they give you a free beer at the end. It is just you know a regular size beer, but I did it's a 5K, so it's roughly about 3 miles. So I guess for the number of beers for 1 mile in that race, I mean, it would be less than a beer, so it'd be a third of a beer. So, um, but that was fun. Yeah, they give you free beer at the end. The blue light makes it look like your head is floating around. It's tripping me out. um, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It, you know, I still have not rearranged the garage yet. The dad cave is it's not it's not under construction yet, but it probably will be very soon. I've got a couple of projects that I'm finishing up for customers, and once I have those done and out the way, I'm probably going to start rearranging everything that you see behind me, and the whole background is going to change and things like that. So, and yes, I agree. Fallen soldiers can definitely be honored in any country, and definitely they should be. Um, yeah, absolutely, I agree with that as well. So. It's unfortunate that war is a part of reality. Um, I mean, there are no winners in it. Let's face it; it's just meant to blow things up and kill people. That's what it's for. Um, so it sucks that we have to have them. It sucks that they're out there. It's really sad that they're still ongoing and that we can't find better ways of coming together in peace. Um, that's really yeah, that's really difficult, that's unfortunate. So, um, so as promised, I thought I would show you guys one of the customer orders I'm working on right now. It is, of course, another Shotsky, but this one is for I'm gonna try and get it in here. This one is for a tattoo shop that's actually here in Southern California. But this is just the beginnings of it. It is not done yet. Um, I just got done carving all of the lettering out today, and now it's time to move on to some details. But the color on this is going to be the same matte black that you see on the back here, and the lettering is going to be black. The background around the lettering is actually going to be a gold color, and I got these. Check these out. I got these stainless steel shot glasses to go on here. So I mean, that's gonna look freaking awesome. Can't wait. And then I'm going to be insetting these skulls into the ends of the shot ski like this. Here, I'll hold it up so you can see a little bit better. So like I said, that's going to be matte black. And then I'm going to inset these into the wood along with the stainless steel shot skis. What do you guys think? I'm liking this one. I might have to I might have to make one that says the dad cave and get the little, the build, drink, repeat in there. that's DIY with Dennis. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for the feedback. Um, I used, although I just put it away. Hold on. It's gonna be hard to see it, but this is it's a V carve bit, and if I remember right, I think the bevel on this one was like 15 degrees, and this is what I'm using to carve out the lettering. So it's very very precise, and you can get some very very clean lines with this. So that's what I'm using to carve out the letters, and then I used a small spiral upcut bit to route out around the letters to get that negative space. And once once I have that carved out, I'm going to do a stippling pattern in that negative space around where the letters are at. So that's it's going to take some time, and it's gonna take a while. My hands probably gonna be more numb than they are now, but I think it's gonna look pretty awesome. So, um, but yeah, thank you for the feedback. And uh, if you're if you plan on working on something like that, if you want some, if you want to talk shop about it, definitely let me know. As far as the template, what I did is I got onto Canva. I went onto Canva and I picked out the font that I wanted, and then I created the size lettering that I needed, and I just went and taped. I'm sorry, glued. Once I printed it out, I glued it down to the board so that this way it wasn't going anywhere, and then I just carved directly out onto the paper. And once it was done, I just peeled everything back and just gave it a light sanding to take away the last remainder of paper that was there and the glue, and then that's it. Um, so that's how I did it. Um, I do have a lettering guide for the router. Unfortunately, there's only one font, and that's it. So, but that's how I did it. My wife says, and this is true. Fun fact about the office chair: the floor is not leveled out, so you put it down your foot or hang on to something. You fast roll out of orbit. Yes. So I'm in my garage, so there is a slight slope to my garage, and because I have nothing on the floor where the chair is at, yes, my chair slides around and everything. So Dennis, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And I don't know if you guys caught my I think pretty much everybody has seen it, but my Thor bottle opener video. But here's another customer order I'm working on. So this is the beginnings of the Thor Hammer, and I just have to knock down these edges, and then I'm going to go in and start stippling the sides here and get this ready for a new Thor Hammer too. So that's one of the other projects that's on my bench right now. But so anyhow, that's really all that I have for tonight. One of the other things that I'm considering, and you guys let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Um, I like doing Monday nights, although I'm thinking about switching to Friday nights. I got a lot of people that like to tune in from the East Coast, And I know that by 7 o'clock my time over here on the West Coast, it's 10 o'clock Eastern. A lot of people don't like to stay up that late. So if you let me know your thoughts. If you prefer Monday nights or Friday nights, I'm also going to be doing a poll on my community tab. So you'll have an opportunity to vote for Monday or Friday nights. And depending on the results and just depending on how I feel about it, I might start doing the live streams on Fridays. Only because Fridays, maybe I can start a little bit earlier, maybe start at 6 o'clock as opposed to 7, and possibly be able to even go a little bit longer for those that are tuning in on the East Coast. So if you're tuning in, West Coast, Central, East Coast, another country perhaps, let me know. And let me know what your thoughts are. Are Monday or Friday nights better for you guys? So, anyhow, hope you all have a great evening. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments and thanks for the support and uh, listening to me rant for a little bit today. I promise I don't do a whole lot of that, but thank you again. And I just felt it was important to address what Memorial Day is and what Memorial Day isn't. So you guys stay safe. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good evening and thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it.